Hi guys, this is StormMouse03. Welcome to another achievement and trophy guide on Mirror's Edge Catalyst. In this one we're going to be getting 3 stars on the Dash Consumer Mayhem. And so, as always, if you want to just see the 3-star run, follow the link in the annotation to get to that section of the video. The rest of this is going to be a tutorial walking you through everything that I do and my route that I take in order to get 3 stars on this. Once again, this is not the speediest of all speedruns. I do not claim to be #1 on the leaderboards everywhere. All I am trying to do is show you a way to do this so that you can get 3 stars fairly reliably on this one. You know, it's going to take doing everything pretty much perfectly, but this will get you the 3 stars on it. So I'm going to walk you through the route now. Shift as always with RT to gain speed whenever you need to, whenever possible, to get your speed going. Once you lose it by falling down or dropping down or jumping down or, you know, turning or doing any stuff that makes you lose speed, you want to shift. Also putting your sensitivity up as far as you can stand it on your controller. That will help you a little bit too. For any other kind of basics and tips like that, follow the link in the description to my first video in the series, Birdman's Route. Okay, so for this one you want to shift and you want to jump off of this. You don't want to coil jump, you don't want to do any of that business. You just want to jump off of this, and that way you clear the edge of this thingy right here, of that little platform right there, and then you're going to slide down a little ways, and you want to, as you're sliding, line yourself up with this. You want to be a little bit to the left and line yourself up with that little ramp there and jump off of it at the very last little bit of it, the last edge, so that you get as much boost, you know, farthest jump as you can. And then after that you're gonna be sort of landing down there. If you can see where I'm pointing with my little cursor here. Blah, there it is. So down here you're gonna aim for that little opening in the wall down there, and what you're going to try to do is roll through the little opening so that you don't have to waste time crouching up underneath it. So that's kind of this first part. I wanted to explain that before I do it because it goes fast. So we jump, we slide here, we run off here, we jump, and we roll up underneath that. And I didn't quite get it far enough out. You saw how I had to stay crouched a little bit underneath this. So that was not by all means perfect. I didn't have my jump lined up super well. So that is that. Let me see if I can show you a cleaner run of that. Okay, so we shift, we run, we jump, we slide, and then we jump off, and we roll underneath that thingy right there. And that was about it, yeah. So that is kind of what you want to do there at the beginning. And then you're going to want to shift and run forward. And you want to run to the right here. These things lie to you. So you want to run to the right. Did I say left? Right. You want to run to the right. And sometimes you need to shift again around this corner. Okay, so you can do 2 things here, and either of them are probably okay. What I tend to do is, as I drop down from here, I push right and shift over. Not quite that far over usually, but I'll land here and I'll shift over like that so that I can coil jump over this thingy right here. And that will help line you up with the stairs to move forward. It just saves you a little bit of time. What you can also do is just shift forward and hit LB and go around like that and keep running. Either works. So do whichever you can consistently do. Sometimes doing the little jump is finicky, but if you can manage that, that can be helpful. And then you shift forward again. When you get up here, you're going to want to jump right about here and hold down LB, because you will be able to attach with your mag rope to pull yourself over. So if you jump, and there it is. So you don't have to actually have the icon to be able to do it. If you jump toward it, it should do it automatically. Once you get up this thingy right here, you want to hit shift immediately to run forward and pick up some speed. You want to run through here, go to the right, go to the left and through that door, and hit RT again, because you will usually have lost some speed while you're running around these edges here. So hit RT again, and then right here is the last little bit of the run. You want to just jump over here, then you want to wall run across here and jump to, usually like you'll be having more speed than I did, so you can wall run and jump and you'll land past these little stairs. Here's the rub with this. So sometimes Faith will grab onto this thingy before you get all the way across your wall run, and she'll pull you up onto this thingy up here, which is unfortunate. It's not a good thing. You don't want to be up there, and you're going to need to restart. So that sucks when that happens. But hopefully you'll do it just like I did and be able to wall run and jump right here, and that's what you want to accomplish there. So try not to get frustrated with the mechanics as they try to screw you over. Alright, so you get over here, you hold LB, you swing, and you jump down here. Sometimes you do a little wall run there. That's okay. But you just want to make sure that you hit LB to jump off kind of before you get too high, because you want to be able to do what I did and just kind of fall down right here. You don't want to have to roll, and you don't want to get hurt. So that's gonna be helpful if you can just drop off onto this area right here. Then you're gonna shift, you're gonna springboard off of that, you're gonna fall again, and then you can do a couple of things here. You can wall run, turn, jump, and be fancy. You can do what I do and coil jump across this corner. Once you get to about here, you can do a little coil jump over that and cut the corner and save yourself a couple of little milliseconds. And then you just hit RT shift and run through the finish line here. So this one sucks. I'm just gonna say, I mean, it did for me. It sucks. You have to get it, I think, in under like 37.5, 37.4. I think it's 37.5 is what you have to get it under, and it is tight. It is really tight to get this one. So don't give up. Just keep doing it. You pretty much have to execute all of those things pretty perfectly in order to get the speed that you need on this one. And so just keep trying and you will get it just like I did. So I will show you my 3-star run now and wish you guys luck. So there you go. That is 3 stars on Consumer Mayhem. I hope that this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next one.